From the outside, it seems difficult to make a living mining Bitcoin. Crypto miners are resilient. In a few industries, you have to move to another country just to keep the business going. Despite its crash and downtrends, is Bitcoin mining still worth it? Is there still hope for Bitcoin? These are what we'll discuss in this video. Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. If you are new here, kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to get more videos like this. Let's get started without further ado. Is it worth these days to start mining Bitcoin? Today, Bitcoin mining is a specialized business and it is not profitable for everyone. Therefore, we strongly advise anyone interested in mining to do their research and do the necessary calculations before investing any money in the operation. The most important factor is, of course, electricity prices. In most households, the prices are simply too high, making Bitcoin mining unprofitable. You can check the current price of electricity needed for no loss without any cost to mine one BTC tool. And to estimate your mining earnings, try out any Bitcoin mining earnings calculator. Is Bitcoin cryptocurrency mining profitable? Interest in Bitcoins and other cryptocurrencies continues to grow, and investments in digital currencies are gaining popularity. Therefore, today we will focus on one of the most important topics related to investing in the network. We will talk about cryptocurrency mining. Wondering what is mining? How to start mining cryptocurrencies? Is it worth it? Next, we answer these and other questions related to Bitcoin mining. What is cryptocurrency mining? Cryptocurrency mining is an integral part of investing in digital currency. Bitcoin mining, like any other cryptocurrency, is all about validating new blocks and adding them to an existing blockchain. If at this point you are wondering what the block is for, we are in a hurry to answer. This is the place where new coins are issued and subsequent transactions are approved. Bitcoin mining allows cryptocurrencies to function properly on peer-to-peer technology. This process allows cryptocurrency users to send transfers, issue new coins, and ensure the security of transactions. If you are wondering how much you can earn from mined coins, check out the current rate for Bitcoin and many other cryptocurrencies. How do you start mining cryptocurrencies? The so-called cryptocurrency diggers mine cryptocurrencies using computer with sufficient processing facility. The proof-of-work consensus method or its proof-of-stake equivalent serves as the foundations for the mining process. For the first approach, Bitcoin mining entails carrying out challenging mathematical calculations. A specialized digging computer performs the calculations and its processing speed is measured in hashes per second. By employing this technique, cryptocurrency miners can expect to earn money in the form of newly created coins and block transaction fees. The most widely used substitutions for pricey proof-of-work is the proof-of-stake approach. Let's face it, investing in a specialist digger is rather costly. Proof-of-stake cryptocurrency mining is possible on a regular computer, laptop, or even Android smartphone. You only need to have a certain number of coins, and the more crypto you have, the better your chances of mining more coins. The algorithm tracks a certain group of miners and rewards them based on the amount of cryptocurrency they have accumulated so far. Can you make money mining cryptocurrency? The purpose of cryptocurrency mining is already clear to us, so let's address the essential query: is mining profitable? Many cryptocurrency users who have invested in professional equipment and taken virtual mining seriously have realized that it is not always profitable to mine cryptocurrencies. It takes a lot of computational power to work in this difficult field. Start with the proof-of-stake algorithm if you are not persuaded that Bitcoin mining is a good investment for you. Although it does not have the same spectacular result as proof-of-work, it is a much safer and less expensive method of mining currencies. Keep watching if the subject of Bitcoin exchange interests you. What does the future hold for Bitcoin mining? Last year, when China placed a blanket ban on the practice within its border, a small army of miners rushed into action, shutting down their machines, closing workshops, and relocating their equipment abroad. In a matter of months, China went from controlling 2/3 of all Bitcoin mining worldwide to exiting the picture. Cryptocurrency miners are resilient. In a few industries, you have to move to another country just to keep the business going. It's not just about crossing a border. At considerable expense, the ousted miners had to ship many tons of equipment from China to remote territories such as the United States, Russia, Kazakhstan, and Canada. If China left a gaping hole, it would be filled quickly, and Kazakhstan in particular has cultivated a reputation as a mining hub. In recent weeks, Kazakh authorities have talked about major tax increases for miners, some of which are severely damaging the country's energy system. The intrepid miners who make their home in the Central Asian Republic after being banished from China may soon have to dust off their passports again. Sandra Rowe, CEO of the Global Blockchain Business Council, spoke at the Senate Agriculture hearing on climate concerns related to Bitcoin mining. What we have today is an opportunity. Mining has moved to the US, Canada, and the Nordic countries. Congress should encourage crypto mining companies to establish themselves in an environment with global oversight to advocate for the rise of renewables for the industry. Against this chaotic background, it is worth asking where Bitcoin mining is headed. Will more countries join China and others in imposing outright bans, or will positions soften thanks to the effort of the Bitcoin Mining Council and green innovations like Bitmain's liquid-cooled rig? At stake is nothing less than the future of Bitcoin, and with it, the opportunity to exercise one's financial sovereignty through a decentralized cryptocurrency referred to as digital gold. This, more than ever, in the current state of global political and economic volatility, is increasingly seen as a human right in the free world. Adrian Edelman, the co-founder of Bitcoin sidechain and smart contract platform RSK, said that the main running cost for Bitcoin miners is power consumption, and therefore they have a clear incentive to find and maintain cheap sources, which are often renewable. The largest Bitcoin mining farms are often in remote locations close to these power sources and take advantage of low energy costs that would otherwise be wasted and impossible to transfer to big cities. Mining has largely taken place in the shadows up to this point, but that is starting to change. We only have to look at the launch of the first Bitcoin miners ETF on the Nasdaq stock market. Rather than offering exposure to BTC itself, the product, which was started by crypto asset manager Valkyrie, gives investors exposure to companies specializing in hardware or software used to mine the asset. Looking to the future, aside from criticism stemming from the intensive nature of POW, questions have been raised about the longevity of the mining industry itself. After all, more than 90% of the total Bitcoin supply has already been mined. With the block subsidy halving every 4 years, won't Bitcoin have to see continued price appreciations for mining to remain profitable? Okay, yes, but that's exactly what miners rely on. While we only have 10% of Bitcoin's pre-scheduled fixed supply left, mainstream investors have only recently begun to seriously consider the asset class, suggesting there is plenty of room for growth. Bitcoin's sheer scarcity, security, and decentralization continue to make it a desirable digital asset for buyers. And what happens when the final block, the last Bitcoin mine, is confirmed? One can only speculate about what life will be like in 2140, but it is entirely plausible that mining will continue. As mentioned earlier, miners receive a reward on each block they mine, made up of the block subsidy and transaction fees. In the coming decades, the purchasing power of Bitcoin may be so strong that the payment for the latter is enough to force miners to mine blocks even in the absence of new Bitcoins. It is even possible that Bitcoin is considered such a valuable monetary base that resources are allocated to keep the ledger alive even though money is lost protecting the network. In the future, Bitcoin mining will become an asset strategy of many countries, and those who oppose it will only sacrifice their prosperity by reducing innovation, as well as job and wealth creation. Whatever happens, cryptocurrencies and mining will probably be at the center of the discussions in the coming months, not only in the great energy debate, but also in the social and political one of the rights of people to access crypto self-sovereign, a debate that should be led openly and productively by the industry. With all this being said, it's still worth it to mine Bitcoin only if you are ready for it and if you are a professional in the business. That's all for today's folk. Thank you for spending some time with us. If you found this video interesting, let us know what you guys think in the comment box. Make sure to hit the like button and notification bell and subscribe to our channel to get access to more interesting videos from us. While you are here, kindly click on one of the 2 other videos you see on your screen.